I'm like a wolf cause my pack never goes astray. So all my enemies are nothing but entities, steadily moving like the bird that killed Kennedy. March through the violence and knowing that every time it's so fuck it, I'ma get it.
What's up guys, it's me Senpapi Rick. I'm about fed up with this damn PC stuff. Like, I've always been recording with the 4K capture for the Elgato. I'm finally getting into OBS. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I listened to my stream. I was gonna like take snippets of my stream and then post it on my YouTube. And I'm like, and then wasn't as good. Then I did a Rocket League one, and the quality was fucking horrendous. So now I gotta do the Q&A for the third time. Hopefully this comes out clear and fine. Also, there's more questions on top of that anyway, so it's a win-win for everybody. Don't know what the hell this is. I'm playing on PS4, by the way, because I'm frustrated with PC games now. So we're gonna check this out. But I'm gonna answer some questions. Sorry if it sounds stuffy. It's because whenever, you know, trees and plants start to produce semen and start coming in my nose, that's when I start sounding like Squidward, and I sound horrible. Wait, isn't this like old here for bass? Holy shit! Wait. Okay, that's pretty dope. I might have to get that. But question number one, I see from Twitter. Oh, by the way, before I even answer questions, I asked questions on 4 different accounts. This is 2 guys. On 3 different platforms. On 3 different platforms, I asked questions. I asked on my Twitter, my YouTube community tab, and my Instagram. My Instagram has 2 different. My Instagram has 2 different accounts. One I have for public, one I have for private. So I asked, like, even my families and friends, do you guys have any questions for me and stuff like that? But I'm gonna do Twitter first, just since that was the first platform I used to ask questions. What the fuck is this? I like this. It's cute.
You want a scratch? Get started.
Hold up, I'm just like captivated from this. This is old Hereford. Sorry if I look up because my TV is like above me.
You must be a red hot. You cracked the safe.
Oh crap. Question number 1. What got you into collecting consoles and such? Behind me is my collection of consoles. Got from the PlayStation 1. Oh, for PlayStation 1 is right here. PS2, PS3. I got my Sega Genesis is right here. Sega Genesis. Regular Sega. Got my Nintendo 64, GameCube. Above my GameCube is my Game Boy Color. I have, I think my PSP somewhere. I think my chair is blocking the PSP. Should be somewhere. Then I have my DS's. So I have the XL, the original 3DS, and I have a DS Lite. So I have my collection. What got me into collecting consoles? Basically, I come from a family of collectors. My grandfather, before he left Puerto Rico, he was a big fisherman, and as well as a wine collector, because his family is from his family is from France. I have no idea what this game mode is.
Reloading ammo.
No one can fix that.
I'm so lost.
We took the full
I'm not used to shotguns.
one.
I'm always playing assault rifles, so I'm not used to shotguns. Oh, come on. Anyways, before I made that excuse. So my grandfather was so big on wines and fish, and he actually became a collector for consoles as well. My grandfather has a bigger console collection than I do. This man is 81 years old. He has like 2 different PS4s, a PS3, this PS3 Slim. He has a PS2, PS2 Slim, PS1. He has all the Nintendo stuff, all Xbox stuff. My grandfather is decked out. And he has like games galore. So that man is stacked with consoles. So I'm jealous of his collection. But he said my grandfather was big on that.
Can't stand for the
Ah, you were so close.
always next.
My father was into comic books and baseball cards. My father has over 2,000 comic books. He started collecting he started collecting since 1975. My dad started collecting comic books, and he has not opened not even one of them. I'm talking about literally all of my father's comic books are in sealed mint condition. So, like I said, I decided to do consoles, and I decided to do shot glasses, and I have Pokemon cards. So that's collection-wise, yada yada yada. Question number 2. What is your favorite game from your childhood? Favorite game? Combination of Tomb Raider, Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Jak and Daxter, Pokemon. Those are the games... I'm trying to learn the webcam. Those are the games that made my childhood. Also, obviously, Kingdom Hearts.
Take those saps out.
Look at those. Yeah, I'm looking at my little... Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'll forgive you for losing.
Bro, I suck, yo. I suck, yo. I'm not used to shotguns. Plus, it doesn't have the little red dot thing on top of it. I'm upset. Damn. I'm at a super disadvantage. Wow, I suck. Oh, you guys should make holes in the floor? Anyways, those are the 5 games that are that's part of my childhood. How did you find the group? Grizzy, Dude, Blarg, Soup, Nasty, and others. How I found them was from Omriker and from the Misfits. I'm a YouTube veteran. I've been watching YouTube since it debuted back in 2007, 6, whatever the case may be. So all the Carnival Dancing, Numa Numa, Shoes, whatever. I started watching from that point on. First YouTubers I got into were Dashy and PewDiePie. From then, I also got into the creatures, Uber Hexanova, Sly Fox Hound, Dan's News, Spoonerism, all that kind of stuff. Then, like I said, I started focusing more on the creatures.
Give them a proper greeting.
And I guess because of the creatures, it kind of led me into the limelights of being introduced to Damn. So, I guess somehow the creatures led me into the... That was bullcrap. They led me into the eyesights of Snitty and Omewrecker. And then after years of watching Omewrecker, I saw one of his golfing videos that had Grizzy in it. And then I started hearing Grizzy laugh for the first time. I'm like, yo, this man has a funny ass laugh. So I'm like, okay, this guy's funny. I'll keep on watching, yada yada. And then I started watching the Misfits, and I started seeing Grizzy play with the Misfits. I'm like, yo, this guy's going around. And this man is everywhere. Like that's awesome.
I think it's time.
So I'm clicking his channel finally, started watching his videos, and I'm like, okay, this guy's pretty good. This guy's actually pretty good. So that from that point on, I started watching Grizzy. What is your life goal? My life goal is to blow up, and not like I don't know anybody. But on a real note, my goal is to hopefully build a foundation where I can start doing charities. I want to cater back to companies such as, when Australia had the fire, back when, let's say like natural disasters like earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, and such and that nature. I want to give back to the community, even to like individuals. Like for example, let's say if I make myself a company, and you decided to send my company email. Hey, listen, I'm a mother of 5. I'm a father of 3. I'm a father of 2. We're parents of 3, and we're in the process of getting evicted. Do you think you can help? Like I said, I'll look into details.
We got the goods.
Someone's gonna come up here. Damn.
We can still make a stand.
So yeah, my goal is to make sure everybody's good, and then I'll start doing like care packages. It'll be for big countries like Africa. Every single time my company has $10,000, we'll create a crate that's water, clothes, food, canned goods, whatever the case that may be that you need to actually support a. Damn. For you to support, I guess, like a little village, I will start doing stuff like that, and then for individuals, I'll probably send like a little check and other stuff like that. So that's my goal, is to create a company. Alright, and that's it for Twitter. Now we're moving on to Instagram. Not Instagram. YouTube's community posts. Who is your favorite member from the crew? Like I said, everything started since the day I met. Well, not met, but when I watched Grizzy. So Grizzy's my favorite. But as of for right now, I plead the fifth. But because of Grizzy, I managed to, found Blarg and such. So, there's the answer right there. Grizzy or Ashdog? Grizdog. What made you want to start YouTube? Like I said, I grew up watching YouTube. You know, I watch the Timothy DeLaGhetto. I watch, you know, the PewDiePies. I watch the beginnings of FBE. I watch Ray William Johnson, from just random trying not to laugh videos to Fred to Dashi through T Pendel. So all the original OGs, the creatures, and then just seeing those people like create, I guess like a family with all their viewers or all the supporters, and you know, keep on top of them, keeping in touch with them, you know, doing events with them, shouting out people, doing charity live streams. I'm like, yo, I want to be a part of that. So I got into YouTube because of the people who I grew up watching. Favorite video you editing? Resident Evil. Hands down, me editing Resident Evil is the best experience I ever had, because I managed to put a little like subtitles, subtitles here, and then the special effects and all that kind of stuff, and then watching myself or hearing myself,
I hope you're ready to knock some heads.
like hearing myself like suffer.
Blinkers need one more save. Don't let them have it. Only one of your mates is left alive. Fight to the end.
Damn, they're quick. Wow. But yeah, Resident Evil is my favorite to edit all times. If you don't pay your exorcist, do you get repossessed? Yes, 100,000%. If you don't pay him, you're getting repossessed. Hands down. What inspired you to start YouTube? Like I said, seeing people like, you know, the Vanos crew, seeing people like the creatures, seeing people like PewDiePie, Dashi, all those other people who inspired me, I guess, to start this channel. The fact that they keep in contact with their fans, you know, message them in the comments, try to do things with them, that I love that to death. What is your favorite song from The Do? Either his made or something he's redone. Mine is Ascend. Mine is anything he does Kingdom Hearts related. Kingdom Hearts, Dearly Beloved, he did Sanctuary. That is like my all-time favorites of anything he has done. I also like Ascend. Ascend is dope as hell. But like I said, anything he does with Kingdom Hearts is always like hits me in my heart. It gives me like a erection in my heart. So that'd be considered what? Affection erection? Anyways. How are you doing? Horrible. I'm stuck at home. I like to travel. I like to go to different countries. I like to go to different states. I like to go to New York City. I like to go to the park. I like to do a lot of things. But now I'm stuck home because I can't. I'm like in fucking timeout. Damn. Are you kidding me? Come on. Stop being dickheads.
I'll forgive you for losing one son.
The hell? Everything is like breakable here. What the bitch? Motherfucker. Is lasagna just spaghetti cake? Yes, it is spaghetti cake. And same thing as relating to allergies. Honey
Swindler's one hell of a lesson.
Honey is throw up jizz. Why? Because what made you want to start doing comps? Well, it was a combination that a lot of content creators already had their own, I guess, compilation or best of moments or montages. Like PewDiePie has his own montages. People did the Drunken High compilation for Swagger Souls. Like, everybody had their own thing. You know, the Van Nuys crew, this person was, you know, known for their, you know, compilations for the crew. And then I put into, you know, in perspective, like, okay, let me see if anybody did anything with Grizzy. Let me see if anybody did anything with Soup. Anything with Blarg, McNasty, Dudu. And I see nothing. No one did no compilation at all for them. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me be the person that pops their cherry for that group to start making compilations.
Who's going in first?
And that's what I did.
Let's toss a coin.
No one decided to do a compilation for them, so I decided to be the first person to do it. Oh my god, this is why I hate playing Rainbow Six sometimes. Because motherfuckers are like little kids.
Someone exposed.
Yo, these shotguns suck. Like, literally, these shotguns suck. What do you plan on doing for your 50K special? I wanted to do like a little party with my family and whatever, but I can't do that now because of this whole COVID shit. So most likely just probably stream, and that's about it. Flavor ice cream flavor. Love coffee. I love the coffee flavors. I love the peanut butter flavor, and I love the chocolate flavor. Ass or tits? Ass. How old are you? What games do you play? When will you do a face reveal? I'm 22. What games do you play? Rainbow Six, Call of Duty, Metal Gear, God of War, Resident Evil, Pokemon, things in that kind of genre category. When will you do a face reveal? I don't know. How you doing this quarantine? Horrible, depressed. Fat and depressed. That's how I'm doing for this quarantine. Is Rick your real name? Yes, it is. Rick is my middle name. I don't use my first or last names because, you know, a lot of people out there are... People could be very sneaky with personal information, so I'll use my middle name, which is an optional thing, so you won't be able to find much of me online or any information of me when it's just it's an optional middle name. Can I suck your toes? Maybe. Why are you gay? I don't know. I'm straighter than a dick. Do you love me like I love you? Yes, about Tuskin. Sukin. You were looking at me hardcore, Capital. You would have shot me, I would have shot your existence. Are you fucking... I should shoot you in the back of the neck for that. Oh, that.
Snake, we've got one left.
Ooh.
A well
Yes.
job never fails.
That'd be sneaky. What is the idea behind your name? The idea was basically I loved anime and I wanted to put like a little Latin taste into senpai. Or yeah, senpai. I want to put like a little Latin twist to it since I know senpai is somebody you look up to, like the high scholar type of stuff. Or like the notice me senpai meme. Okay, let me just add a little Latin thing to it. So I'll put it Papi because I'm Puerto Rican and Papi is a common nickname that we give to a random guy in the street. So like I said, like my island is known for like if I see a dude walking by, I'm like, yo Papi, come here, or yo Macho, like Ben aquí. I said that's just natural when it comes to us talking. When it comes to my island of Puerto Rico. So okay, so like I wanted to input my culture into my name as well as my love for anime, so I put Senpapi, and then Rick is my middle name, so Senpapi Rick. What video moment member of the crew inspired you to make a compilation? Grizzy. His laugh were always. His laughs were always too good.
The safe is open and the goods are ours.
Reloading my ammo.
What? These shotguns suck. I hate shotguns. This is why I don't play shotguns. It was Grizzly that inspired me to compilations. It was just his laugh. I loved it too damn much. Do you have any advice or on advertising of voice actors' talent? Well, I mean, like I said, you have different platforms like YouTube. You have different platforms like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. All the different type of platforms has ways for you to actually showcase your stuff. So my advice is to basically, I guess, like practice. Make sure you have it like down pat, and then start on TikTok. TikTok. I'm gonna say with an accent. TikTok is new, but things are easier to get passed around on TikTok compared to it being on YouTube or stuff like that. Things on YouTube gets like drowned with the trillions and trillions of different content we have on the YouTube platform. So I would suggest you do it on TikTok since it will blow up faster. Like I said, put your video up for one day, it doesn't blow up, delete it, re-upload it. And keep on doing that process until it pops up into more people's thing. And once you see views start going higher, leave it. That means it's already in a lot of people's eyes, and it's gonna start getting shared. And then boom, you already have your platform on TikTok. Then you move that into Twitter, and then you move that into Instagram, and then you move that into YouTube. And then you want to showcase your talent live, put it on Twitch, put it on Mixer, and then boom, you already have your platforms. And your talent of voice acting is everywhere now. Side question, how are you so kind? It's just basically all the trials and errors I had in my life with, being bullied, being left behind, being outcasted, being all these different things that kind of like traumatized my childhood, I decided to leave all negativities behind and just started to live a life of just pure positivity. So nothing really bothers me. Get out! Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? I was shooting inside her existence. What? You could shoot on me, Gulo. Bitch ass. But yeah, I use all the negativities in my life to turn into a positive, so there goes your answer right there. Pancakes or waffles? Ah. Waffles. Do you put cereal first or milk first? I put no milk in my cereal. I'm lactose intolerant, so I eat dry ass cereal. So there's no milk at all in my cereals. It's just straight cereal. You might call me a sociopath or a killer, but no milk in my cereal. You can ask the dude to play an entire song for you. Which would it be? Anything Kingdom Hearts related. I already heard him play Dearly Beloved. I heard him play Sanctuary. I heard him play Simple and Clean. So most likely, if I had to ask him, might be Don't Think Twice, or I forgot his song, Fear. I'm a horrible person. I'm a horrible Kingdom Hearts fan.
It's killing time. We're not paying you by the hour.
Wow. Face my fears. Punch something in the neck. Alright. So Face My Fear. Either Don't Think Twice or Face My Fears. Those are the songs I want to hear the dude play. Okay. Favorite stand-up special. Between Kevin Hart and Gabriel Iglesias. Those two are always my favorite two people to watch. Have you ever got a copyright strike from doing Amazing Funny Moments? No, never. Knocking on wood. Never got a copyright strike from anything related to the funny moments. Only to Reggie Coos, his musical thingy. That's the only time I ever got a copyright strike. Who did the art for your profile picture? The person that did the art is Lazy Dude. I'll put his Instagram in the description of the video. He's the person who did my profile picture. He's been a friend of mine for like many years. We went to high school together. So I'm trying to support him by him doing my profile picture and stuff like that. What do you use for editing? I use a combination of Premiere Pro and Sony Vegas. I use Sony Vegas for my compilations and then Premiere Pro for my gameplay videos. Are you ever taken aback by McNasty and his zero filter comedy? Never. Never in my life I've ever like I never feel some type of way.
We've secured a safe. One step closer to expansion.
can't see shit, yo. Yes!
Funded. Blinkers never lose.
No, my comedy is way worse than McNasty's and Soups. 100,000%. It's just if I try to showcase my true nature when it comes to how dark my jokes can get, then I will not have a YouTube channel ever again. I would like be banned on all platforms. So I have to be modest and humble about my comedy, but never. I can never be offended or taken aback by McNasty's zero filter comedy. I'm worse. But other than that, let's see next question. Have you ever met Grizzy and the crew in real life? No, I would love to. I'm going to PAX. Hopefully this COVID shit goes away because I want to go to PAX next year. I already told Ash that if I go to PAX, I owe him a booster box, and then if I ever go to PAX, I owe Grizzy about $5 worth of McDonald's. Fuck, damn, I went right into this fucking barrel. I was like, oh, I hit his damn fucking barrel. Pause. What else? So how long you been a man? Since I was born. What else do you watch and love? I love to watch Dead by Daylight. I love to watch Ghost Adventures. I love to watch anything with like history. I'm fantasized with history stuff. So anything related to
good work.
anything that relates in history, I love watching that kind of stuff. Why you built like that? Like, well, I know I'm built like Blastoise, but damn, you don't have to come at me like that. So yeah, I'm built like Blastoise because I eat too much. Popeyes is too damn good. McDonald's is too damn good. Burger King is too damn good. I literally just, you know, not sponsors, but sponsor me, Burger King, please. Like I said, Burger King is too damn good. I could add a site. You telling me all this time I could have added a site on it? I'm special ed. Favorite cryptid, like Mothman, Jersey Devil, Yeti, Fresh No Nightcrawler. Jersey Devil. I actually went to, I guess, the area where Jersey Devil was supposed to live in or dwell in, and we spent like an hour there. Oh my god, that shit was so like nerve-wracking. We were like in a little tiny SUV. We parked there. We turned all the car off, the lights, everything, and we just like looked around to see like what pops up.
Safe is open and the goods are. One second.
Fucking this and it doesn't fucking do anything. But yeah, it was crazy doing the little Jersey Devil shit. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Alright, so that's done it with the YouTube stuff. Let's go into my Instagram. So on my public Instagram,
we're coming up in the world. Mission successful.
yes, we won finally. Would you rather do something similar our favorite YouTubers or keep doing what you are doing right now? I want to do something similar, but different at the same time. I don't want to continue doing compilations the rest of my life, because I want to be known for something else. You know, I created the whole compilation thing just for the fuck of it, because it was entertaining to me. But like seeing how my channel's growing and stuff like that, and you know, hundreds of people, thousands of people, like, I know all of it, not all of it, but I know majority of it is not really for me. They're here because it features them. It's a little bit bother. Like, obviously, I can't bother them because that's the purpose of the damn compilations. But at one point or another, I do want to make my own voice. I don't want to be just, oh, Senpapi Rick F9, Senpapi Rick F9. I don't want to be known for just the F9 guy or the compilation guy. I want to be known for me as an individual. So probably by the end of this year, or probably mid next year, I'll probably just cease compilations. I'll probably teach some other people how to do compilations, and I can just pass the torch to them, because I would like to continue my channel for me. So I have tons of ideas. I have like a whole bunch of compilations saved right now that can last a year. So I'm thinking maybe after I'm done with all of that, that could last a year, I'm done. And I just focus on gameplay and other stuff like that. I don't know. I'll see what happens, because I want my own voice. I don't want to be a shadow. I want to be a leader. Okay. How did you find the goons in the first place? Like I said, from Omrecker and the Misfits through Grizzy. How do you like doing videos for YouTube? I love it. The fact that I could, you know, chit chat with y'all. The fact I could chit chat with y'all, you know, spend time with you guys on Discord, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, keep you entertained. Easy. Easy.
We got what we came for.
I love doing YouTube. I love doing it 100%, because like I said, I interact with more people than I'll ever interact in my life. Who would like think, okay, I'm gonna sit down in front of my computer and I'm gonna talk to and make, right now I have 45,000. I'm sitting there right now on my table making 45,000 people entertain. 45,000 people. That's a stadium. That's a concert. I could fill up a whole entire concert of y'all, and I'm entertaining y'all. It's crazy, and it's so surreal. The fact that some people comment like, "I made y'all day. You look forward for my videos." I make them laugh. It's a thing they look forward to when they leave work or school or any issues they're going through. So it's like, I love that feeling, and that's the main reason why I do it.
Going in first. Let's toss a coin.
Where are you from? I am from the state of New Jersey. But when it comes to heritage-wise, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Cuban, and I'm French.
We got the goods.
We won anyway, so. Sorry you saw that. So yeah, Puerto Rican, Cuban, and French. That's my origins. My mom is half Puerto Rican, half Cuban. Her father's came from the island of Cuba. My grandmother was born in Puerto Rico. My dad is mostly Puerto Rican, parts of his heritage from France because, yeah, my grandfather's grandfather came from France and shipped to Puerto Rico to sell sugar canes and wine. So when he left France to come to Puerto Rico for business, he decided to stay, and then boom, the lineage of French and Puerto Rican blood engulfs my veins. The more you know. Have any of the goons asked you to join a session? No, they have not. Most likely they won't. I don't really care about it. I know Ash probably asks here and there to. He wouldn't mind playing some games with me, which I'm honored about that. Holy crap! I didn't hear nothing. Ah, no wonder it's this fucking special ed.
Bad news. We're down to
This is where you aim down sights, you DTD. But no, only person that actually reached out to me was probably Ash. Probably for like future Pokemon streams and stuff like that. But other than that, nobody ever reached out to me to link up to a game. Like, I don't really care. They mention me in their videos. They comment on my Twitter posts or on my YouTube videos here and there. So the fact that they have recognition for me and respect for me, or they talk about me in the podcast, that's all I really need. They don't really have to invite me into a session for me to be more happier or for me to continue liking them more. They already have their group, they already have their schedule, they already have the people they play with, they already have everything that's set up in their way. If they want to link up with me, I'm available, 100%. But I would never push or force me being part of the video just because I make compilations for them. So that's the answer to that question. Alright, now to my private Instagram.
the bludgers are on their way.
Alright. Let me just kill some people. Why I can't shoot while I fucking worry through that little hop thingy? Cause I was hitting R2 and that part I can't shoot when that happens. That's stupid. All right. Have you ever been out the country? If not, where would you like to go first? I've been out the country twice. I've been to Canada and I've been to Mexico. Only traveled the North America area. Nothing farther than that. Kind of upset about it, but I've been to Toronto. I've been to Niagara Falls about a year and a half ago. No, 2 years ago. Wow, yeah, it's been 2 years. So 2 years ago, I went to Toronto and Niagara Falls, and then last year I went to Cancun. It was a little birthday escape with me and my girlfriend. So we decided to go to Cancun, and we had a ball. But the place I would love to go, like when it comes to like leaving a continent wise, is Japan. I want to go to Japan so badly. Like, you have no idea. Like, Japan is the must-go place I want to go to. After that, I want to go to Greece. After that, I want to go to... Shotguns. I almost quit. Shotguns suck. I hate the shotguns. I hate the how it just spreads too much. It's way different when you play online. Let me hurry before I rage quit. What is your favorite place to visit? The kitchen. What the hell? Oh, he's stuck.
One more safe. Don't let them have it. Only thing left to do is hide the body. Grand.
This man went in. Alright, let me hurry up with these questions and not start another game because I'm about to get mad. There's only a couple questions left anyway, so. Alright. But I like going to the park. I like going to. I kind of like hit. Let me not say that. I like going to the park. I like going to New York City. I like going to restaurants. I like going to places that has like beautiful sceneries like piers, harbors, boardwalks and stuff like that. Carnivals, Coney Island. Those are the places I love to go to. How's life been ever since this whole COVID-19? Horrible. I can't go nowhere. I'm stuck home all the time. Every day. Every second. I'm stuck here. All day. All night. In my bed. In my sheets. In the pillowcase. Because I would love to go night-night, but I can't go night-night. Because I have insomnia. So, I can't even go night-night. What can you say to someone who isn't social and is shy who wants to start making videos? Basically, you have to unlock a little side of you that you bring out in front of your friends. Don't think of this mic, this webcam, this gameplay stuff. Don't think of it as a job. Don't think of it as a hobby. Don't think of it as you standing in front of people. Don't think of it as, something that you should be afraid of. Think about it that you're sitting down and you're looking at your best friend. Simple as that. You sat down, you're with your best friend, you're chilling, you're happy, and you want to just talk. Slowly, obviously, it's going to be hard to get accustomed of. But after a while, you just chill with it. You start looking at the camera, you start looking at the mic, you start, doing other things. Like, oh, this is simple. This is easy. So, you just got to let that subconscious that you're going to mess up. Take it out the window. Throw it out the window. Because once you're confident, you're good. You're straight. You're chill. You're fine. And from that point on, it's gonna be easy. So obviously, people deal with their anxiety and then their shyness in different ways. But if you have a purpose, you have a goal, if you have a passion, shyness will not affect it, like at all. Shyness will not affect your ways of thinking at all. Because of quarantine, do you miss anybody specifically like your sister? No, I don't. I do not, Jess. I do not miss my sister. Are you happy? No. I am depressed as fuck. Also, just to give you a little background, my sister asked me like 25 fucking questions on my personal page. So from the social and shy thing and up is going to be nothing but my sister asking me questions. Do I or do I not deserve a shout out in one of your videos? Shout out to Dreams Goals for YouTube. Wait. Yeah, dreams and goals are for YouTube. I would like to create a platform to the point where we can start supporting people outside. Like once this whole COVID shit goes away and we're all stable again, I want to start doing like charities where I'll let you guys know. Listen, this money is going to Africa. This money is going for this family that I found out in Colorado, or any money donated will be going towards this donation for the Australian fire, or a natural disaster that happened in Texas from tornadoes, or Florida for hurricanes, or whatever the case may be. That's a goal. That's a goal and dream that I want. I want to start helping the world. It can be from an individual standpoint or from a large scale to country or continent standpoint. I want to be that person, and I want to achieve that dream and goal. How do you fight procrastination? That motherfucker beats my ass. That's something that's hard to fight. One way to help you with procrastination would be making a schedule for yourself. Behind me, you can't see it, but where this little candle, this candle right here, this is my air purifier. Next to it, behind this thing right here, I have a calendar. That calendar has me. I've written down what I want to do for the week. Stream this day from this time to that time. Record, upload, medicine, vitamins, workout, everything. I list everything I want to do for the month. And if I don't complete it, I'll put a red line on it. If I complete it, I put a blue line. The more red lines I see, the more I'm like, yo, I fucked up. I gotta keep on track. So basically, creating a schedule for yourself helps you with procrastination. Because when you start seeing a lot of red lines, you're like, damn, I'm fucking up. I'm really fucking up. I gotta get that shit straight. What keeps you motivated? Yeah, keep me motivated. Sorry if I keep on looking that way, because I'm looking at like how my face looks on my recording. I'm not used to webcam yet, so I know I'm supposed to look at y'all, not at the computer. So I too apologize because I'm not used to webcam yet. But if you could envision your perfect YouTube channel, what would it consist of? The original YouTube guidelines. Back when you could curse. Back when you could say any messed up thing. Back when people weren't offended by you saying certain fucking words. I want you to go back to where it's free for you to do whatever you want. Now you're getting censored to death. Anything you say, demonetized. Oh, it's not fit for kids. You have your platform called YouTube Kids. Let us be. If we mark our videos not for kids, we should not get hit by demonetization because we said a couple more extra F words. Or we said a more vulgar way of a flamboyant person. Or us saying a certain word that might target a race. I'm a Puerto Rican, so I'm a spick. And you have equally alternative words for white people and for black people. If you say certain words, then you get hit by demonetization. People are just too sensitive in this day and age where it's kind of hard for a person to be themselves. Like for Super McNasty. Their humor is amazing. I love that kind of humor. But I know they can't showcase their true potential because of how YouTube guidelines is now. Just imagine how Super McNasty would have been if they would have been popular how they are now back in like 2014, 2013 YouTube. That would have been insane. Can I get $5? No. You work at a bank. You make still. There's a vault. I know you know where the vault is at in the damn bank. Go to the vault. Take the $5. What's your goal for this month? I want to get affiliated. I want to be a Twitch affiliated user. So I want to stream more and stuff like that. So, and then as well as perfect my schedule and actually follow my schedule. Don't procrastinate. Make sure I look at my frickin' whatever you call it, and go along with it. That's my goal for this month, for Twitch and for YouTube. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Depressed. Who's your favorite sister? I don't have a sister. But in 5 years, I see myself probably starting my own company that helps with charities, or working with games or other stuff like that. But who's your favorite sister? My girlfriend's sister. She don't bother me. She don't ask me for money either, so, or ask for shoutouts. So I'm gonna say my girlfriend's sister is my favorite sister. Alright, that's the end of all the questions I have got, and all 4 accounts from Twitter, from YouTube, and from Instagram. I extremely thank all you guys for 45k. Like, extremely thank all you guys for 45k. It's insane that 45k of y'all are supporting me and watching me and following me. I have more ideas coming out soon. I'm trying to do like get-togethers once this whole COVID shit is like gone out the window. I'm trying to do like haunted house type of stuff. I want to go to different states like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and obviously I'll ask the city or whatever how the documentation is. I say, hey, listen, for the night, can we just stay at this place? I want to get like 4 people with me, and I will just tweet it out. Take 4 of y'all. Y'all spend the night with me at some haunted ass place, and then boom, I go to different states and I meet more of y'all, or I just do like little meet and greets, probably do little tours, and just like chill with y'all. So I have a whole bunch of ambitions and a whole bunch of ideas to do as well with y'all, and as well play games with you guys. I'm still learning how to fucking work a PC. Once I understand more of this, I'll invite you guys to games. We'll play. I'll invite you guys out to games, and we'll chill and sit back and have fun. So other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Mama, look at me, I mean words on my wrist. The same that is colorless, the energy is ominous. Dueling with some monsters like Kaibo with the obelisk. Torment decisions with perceptions of my visions. I really do believe that everyone's some bitches. The time comes.